something to work over there. Came out here, seen flies. You know, I don't like flies, y'all. So this video gonna be about flies a little bit. Like, it was gonna be about updating what's coming. I came out here, and I might show y'all a little picture of what this looked like when I came out here. But it had flies on it and stuff, and Dutch is over there trying to eat it. So digging this loose stuff up, getting in here. Took a quick family trip, and you know, you get somebody to take care of stuff, they take care of it. I mean, they're just gonna do what you tell them to do. You know, they can't improvise. So the improvise come my way. But so we're in here cleaning up. You know, I already did the stuff, and I'm gonna show you guys everything I used to keep the flies away in a second. But I get back with you guys. We're out here trying to knock this field down, because that's one thing you got to do. Make sure no long grass. Long grass, that's where the insects sleep and hang out at when it's hot and all this stuff. So we already cut all that. Now he's out there working on that part of it. But yeah, we'll get back with you. GSP fam. Yeah, so testing my son out with the camera. Yeah, so number one thing to keep flies away, y'all, keep your grass cut. Cause I'm telling you, we came out here, grass, flies, and all kind of other animals too. I mean, really, I've seen all kind of other stuff fly away. So that's the first thing. Second thing you want to do, we show the cages. Keep your dang cages clean. And I'm gonna show y'all guys what I'm gonna do. Matter of fact, next scene, I'm gonna show y'all what I use. Rinse that bad boy off. Oh, get the bowls, man. Get the bowls. You got the bowls? Come in, look close. Get the bowls. Yeah, to clean these bowls up. That's the thing, man. You put them in no cages, sometimes they get a little muddy. I'm gonna get the hanging bowls eventually. You know, just to keep them cleaner, but right now, you know what I'm saying, we just clean them up. You know, everybody been watching, they know I feed my dogs once a day. I'm about to go to twice a day. So have my son feed them in the morning, I'm gonna feed them in the evening. It's smaller amounts. The two pregnant dogs, I was gonna start doing that anyway, but I think I'm gonna do all of them, except for Hybrid, because she just eats once a day. And she clears it up pretty quick, but they take a little while. And if your dogs are slow eaters, you don't wanna leave that food out. Fly season, which is right now it's about, what, 7:30 at night. It's 7:30 in the evening, whatever you wanna call it. 85 degrees. You know, so we out here cutting the grass, getting this mud puddle up, you know, trying to keep low on these flies. But anyway, let me show y'all guys what I do, man. So to clean the inside out, that was bird poop, by the way, that was disgusting. Clean the inside, I use that lavender dish detergent. It don't matter what the brand is. Lavender dish detergent. You know, bugs don't really like that smell. They don't like the citrus smell, so you know, I always go with the pine sol. You know, pine sol, the great stuff, man. This right here, I'm talking about Loud Pack. Loud Pack. Y'all can Google it. It's safe for dogs. I mean, if you don't water it down properly, and they lick it or something, they'll get a little diarrhea, but it'll be all right. But just make sure you know, water it down pretty good. And all else fails, you got to get the raid. Get the raid flying insect. This is the only fly spray that I say works. That like you actually spray it on the fly and it'll kill a fly. Nothing else really works, y'all. And it smells great. This also smells great. Has that a fresh scent too as well. I usually do a circle around the dog things, and you know, around the house, around the outside of the house and stuff like that. Also, if anybody has outside dogs, they already know how it comes. So you know, flies, they get at the dog's ears. And what happens sometimes is the dog, this is at Tractor Supply, by the way. What happens sometimes is the dog be biting, playing on each other, they get a little nip, but then the flies get eaten there to make it bigger, turn it to a whole thing. Then you gotta really like do some self-care with the dog. But you keep this around it. If you already have a sore, put this around it. If there's no sore or the sore is covered with scar tissue, put this on it directly. That'll get you right. That'll get you right. All right, one more thing I do. And we're actually gonna let Dutchess out. Come on, Dutchess. That's just on day 42. Still trying to go out all the time. But you can see she's a big girl.
Can't.
Big girl. All right, come on in, Jay. These things have no smell. Like I said, want to smell good. I used to use those little kits that everybody do and hang on the fences. But they have like a fly attractor, and I ain't really like that. I ain't really like, they work, but it seems like they bring flies to the yard, y'all. So I don't really like that. This don't have a smell at all. You know, it just does. They jump on it, they dead. You see it works. You know, so I keep that in the inside. And for most of the part, I disinfect, keep everything clean. That's how you keep those flies off. Just a quick, you know, FYI, you know, anybody out there needing a little help, especially if you're down here and down south. But time for the update on the puppies, man. Come on. Out. Come here, Dutch. Come here, girl. Dutch. Y'all can see Dutch is getting big. Big. Look at her. Check her out. Yeah, big girl. She holding a load. Yes, sir. It's gonna be a load in there. Get my cameraman to back up some. Yeah, but yeah, so that's, come on, girl. See that big side coming out? Yeah, it's gonna be some monsters in there, y'all. Just day 40, 42 around that range. Come here, Dutch. Come on, girl. There you go. Oh, sit. There you go. Good girl. All right. See, Big Dutch is here. As you can see, she's balding. She got some big babies in there, y'all. Some big babies. She's balding up nice for dang 40, 42, man. She looking great. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This is gonna be one for the books. One for the books. Guys, I got 2 in a possible male lock-ins. Well, technically I got 3 lock-ins. But I don't know. He seemed a little flaky, so I don't know if he gonna hold. If not, somebody gonna get the opportunity to lock in that 3rd male before she's actually born. The puppies are born. Puppies are born in 3 weeks. But other than that, really the 3 males are locked in. 2 females are already locked in. So it's 1 more female. So guys, hit me up when you see this video. If I posted this video and you hear me talking, the female is available. Natural tail only. Don't hit me up if you want a dark tail. Do not hit me up if you want a dark tail. Female available for her. And we also got, you know, at least 2 males and 2 females available for the Nala litter. So 2 males, 2 females for the Nala litter. I'm doing 1 more female for the Dutchess litter. So I'm gonna let Nala out. Y'all see what she's working with. Come here, Nala. Come here, Nala. Come here, Nala. Now you can see, Nala's pretty big on her own right. She's a little bit behind Dutchess. She probably around day, I would say day 35, day 38, somewhere around there. But look at her. And honestly, y'all, I think she got big puppies in her because her stomach was already wide, like starting to get wide already. Dutch's stomach's starting to get wide too. Now both of them just look like they having monsters. So man, hey, GSP monsters on the way. Shorter snout. She has a more feminine head. She's more upbeat, so this is gonna be more energy. You know, higher energy, higher drive. You want a dog that, you know, don't go get something. You know, say you want to protect the house, but she's nice on you. You see, she's nice with family. Very, very gentle, super gentle. Listens. You know, this is what you want. You want something off Nala. You want the energy, but she listens. And it's not gonna lose. If you want something, just, you know, a lot of you know, you want them heads. You want something more laid back, chill, with a big funky head, you go with the Dutchess. You know, this dog gonna have a big head too, but it's be more traditional German when you blend it with Draco. Everybody know what Draco looks like. He's more traditional German looking, you know. But she has a shorter snout, so she's gonna have to shorten his snout up. He has the big head, so when you see this head on this snout, you'll see what I'm talking about, man. You'll see what I'm talking about. Now, him with Dutch's head already a male size head. I know y'all can't really tell on camera, but so that's gonna be crazy. This is gonna be big head. That's gonna be like super monster. If you like monsters, that's what the Dutch litter gonna look like. If you like big dogs, That's what you want a Nala litter. Nala gonna be a big dog, go running with you, go do everything as far as work. Dutch is gonna be laid back, monster. I'm talking like a true gorilla type puppies coming out of Dutchess. You know, I'm talking about them dogs that sit like this. You be like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? They laid back, chilling. More of a bully or Rottweiler, I would say. Like I say though, Nala, athlete, big tall athlete. Remember, Nala is taller than Dutchess. She got Dutchess about a 1/2 inch in height. Their muzzles are about the same. Dutchess is a tiny bit smaller, just barely. Her muzzle is the same length as Ibra muzzle actually. Just to keep you guys, you know, in whereabouts as far as muzzle length and head size and all of this. But Nala is the biggest girl when it comes to height. So big dogs coming out of her. She was the biggest dog in her litter. Dutchess was the pick of the litter was the biggest. So she, you know, she's third. Her and the other were twins, so second and third size as far as puppy in a litter. But she turned out the best in my opinion. Like I say, so everything's gonna be crazy. Heck, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know what Draco coming with. We talking about crazy. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long, man. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Give my son a shout out because he did a great job on the camera work today and working in the yard. But anyway, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Appreciate it. Bow.